Are we coming home to Roost?
Princess the Bear. Today we're hanging at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside because it's time to return to an old haunt.
River Roost.
Yes, there's things on the menu that we didn't investigate, so it's your number one choice of foodie entertainment. We do these things so you don't have to. Because remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I want that horse-drawn carriage.
It's time to foodie and chill. I'm so glad to say that our beautiful artichoke cakes are here to stay at the River Roost, and I'm gonna put some extras on here. My zesty goodness and the Rémoulade. This is a big bite, but you know what? I commit to my mistakes. Cheers, the extended version of the artichoke cakes. I don't think there's anything better that you could try for like some sort of like cake, island cake, than this. Like the last thing that was this good was at Sci-Fi. They had an island cake that was super tasty. We have a recipe of that. But I really think if you want like something just like thought-provoking, tasty, interesting, you gotta try this artichoke cake. Whether you're vegan or not, this is really good. I would give it a 4.75 out of 5 cakes. This is the cake of our dreams.
The island cakes appear to have found a home here at River Roost, going from an island cake to more of a peninsula cake. We're not an island? No, we're not an island. We're a peninsula cake. Riverside cake. Something like that. But still maintain that the way these cakes keep their shape when picked up definitely makes them superior to the heart to palm sort of crabless cakes we've had in the past. The flavor of that cake has remained more consistent than your friends supporting your endeavors. It's tasty, it's got a nice consistency to it. The sauce is a nice tang. I love the punch of it, the seasoning of it. I hope these cakes stay around for as long as they're able to stay around. Because honestly, everybody, vegan or not, should try these cakes at some point. I'll give this a 4.5 out of 5 points.
This is the spinach artichoke dip, which is probably going away soon. And I got the allergy-friendly cornbread, which is my hack for this dish. You need to switch the chips with the cornbread. So then you can just take the dip and put it in this cute little like hole here for the cornbread. And then just go ham, because this is literally the way to eat this. Cheers. It's beautiful, it's creamy, it's delicious, it's everything that you would want in a dip. And then with the cornbread, I think the cornbread makes it so much better than the chips. I love this. I'm sad that it's going away soon. I would give it a 4 out of 5 dips. It's delicious.
The gift of the artichoke dip should not be underestimated. This has been an amazing addition to River Roost while it's been here. River Roost, I know a lot of you who don't frequent the resorts probably aren't as familiar with some of these names of some of these places, but River Roost is the premier lounge here at Riverside, French Quarter, Riverside, and this is the bar that you hear Bob play at. If you've ever seen Bob play, I might have seen him in a video somewhere. He plays right behind us here. But they have tons of great options, vegan and otherwise. Go ahead and dig into this artichoke dip. A little toupee of flavor here. Nice tasty. I'm glad that the allergy cornbread continues to evolve and stay here. It's apparently not gluten-free anymore. I remember it was gluten-free before, but it's not gluten-free anymore. But getting this, mouth on fire, nice little cornbread to go with it, you really can't complain. It is definitely like peak Disney bar food. I'd give that 4.25 out of 5 points. But it's one thing I know that the vegetarians love. It is a nice deep fried cheesy ball. And I do this only for you because there's absolutely no way I would do this otherwise. A nice tasty pimento cheese ball. These are delicious little plate you get here at River Roost. I did love these last time I had them, but you know, we got to investigate to make sure they remain consistent. The flavor is still as peak as it was previously. It's pretty on the fork. Or it did look pretty on the fork as I dropped it. It's a balancing act, this food review thing sometimes. I feel like the pimento cheese, they were trying to go with a spicy and sweet balance. So the spice of pimento cheese and then the sweetness of the sauce. But honestly, as I bit into it, even though it's good, don't get me wrong, it is tasty. That sweet is punchy, the spice is well balanced, so it's not overpowering the sweet. But it just makes me miss the fried mac and cheese balls from Geyser Bar and Grill at the Wilderness Lodge. These are good, but they're not as good as those cheese balls. I'd give these a solid 4. A nice plate of the barbecued wings, or barbecued flats, or barbecued drums, it's something. I maintain that wings are no longer wings, they're pieces of wings on a plate. But I've always loved the barbecued wings here at River Roost, and I absolutely couldn't resist ordering them again. So you get a nice couple little pickles on top to tease you, but you get a nice charred, non-breaded grilled wing covered in a thick barbecue sauce. Absolutely falls off the bone. I use a sweeter barbecue sauce, but not like candied barbecue sauce, you know what I mean? Chicken's cooked well, seasoned. The crispy edges of the wings are delightful. I miss having a place I can get solid wings here at Walt Disney World, and the array of wings you can get ever since ESPN Zone closed has been lacking. But I take what I can get. These are still pretty good. I give it a solid 4 out of 5 points. So with my wings, I got a nice set of Cajun Fries. Even though it's a interesting cut steak free, it passes the fry test with flying colors. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, a little kick, a little spice. It's like the Zelensky in the White House. I love it. 4.5 out of 5 balls.
I will never say no to the House of Brown because the House of Brown is the best black-owned or black women-owned business wine that I absolutely love, and the art on their bottle is superb. So 5 out of 5 for House of Brown. And I rate it before I sip it because I've already had it a billion times, and it's so good.
We say House of Brown wine because even though Black History Month may have left us, that rolls right into Women's History Month. And if you think we won't overlap Black History Month or Women's History Month with a Black Women's History Month, you are sorely mistaken. So a woman-owned, Black-owned wine company, well, that feels very much Princess and the Bear. Cheers. It's crisp and sweet. We have loved to see the proliferation of this wine across Walt Disney World property. Similarly to how we were excited to see Uncle Nearest drop it so many places not even 2 years ago. It's tasty, it's crisp. We recommend this wine to basically anybody that will listen, which means most of you guys. I'll give that 4.75 out of 5 plus. Here we have the Indigo Hibiscus. I have had far too many of these on this journey for me to refine my replacement favorite drink at the Disney resorts. Previous to this, it was the smoked turkey. However, in the last year or so, the way they mix it, it's been far too sweet for me. I still have not yet found a replacement drink. This is sort of like a settling drink. But if you guys have a recommendation of a drink that should be my new everyday beverage, and I'm not talking, it doesn't have to be the Disney menu. If you think that I would like something like a specially made whiskey sour or something like a bourbon-based drink, by all means, leave your recommendations in the comments below. If I like that drink, I will be ordering it on the video. Till then, I'm drinking gin with a bunch of blue stuff in it. It tastes like Avatar: The Way of Water, but less preachy. I would give it 3 out of 5 balls. The winds of change are coming here at River Roost, and what we have for the time being, we've enjoyed.
We're into it, so I think you should come here and try the things.
Don't sleep on River Roost or any other lounges across Walt Disney World. Even though you have table service and quick service, the lounges hold some secret tasty goodies for you to try. We have tons of those in a resort playlist. You can find those on different corners of this YouTube channel. But if there's any lounge, food, dessert, otherwise that we missed, by all means, the comments will always be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, we will not know that you watched this video and yeet himself into the Port Orleans water.
I'm getting real tired of being yeeted. My arms are tired. Put your hand on the girl.